It's drummed into your brain that actions have consequences, right? I'm teaching my 2 young boys that if they do something, an action, it has a consequence. I think that's a lesson that us as hunters in our hunting community need to learn. It's something that we need to take to heart. Because the question that I keep challenging everyone with is what you're doing, helping or hurting hunting. If you just look at it through the lens of whether you're helping or hurting hunting, would you do that action? And so, unfortunately, we have social media that anyone can see, anyone can pick up, especially those of influence and those that have the ability to implement regulations. And they can take someone's action, just one person's action, even though that one person's action doesn't speak for us collectively, right? 99 people may do something else, but that one person does something, and they'll pick up that one person's action and they'll put it across everyone, right? It's the old adage that one idiotic act doesn't represent the majority, but unfortunately that's the perception that is put on the majority or the regulation that is put on the majority. So what am I referring to? Yesterday in British Columbia, an article was published that said that British Columbian government is going to start implementing regulations, nothing created yet, on the trapping of wolves. Why? The reason was a social media post. One social media post, and I'm not going to name the person, that suggested that I'm going to wipe out the entire wolf pack from a trapping perspective. And now what? So the BC government is going to evaluate its regulations based on the alarm bell that was rung because of a single hunter's social media post saying that they are intending to wipe out an entire wolf pack. The entire article does have both sides of the argument. They do talk to the hunter and ask her what she was doing. They do talk to the British Columbian government. They do talk to the Wildlife Federation and how this isn't a reflection on the entire hunting community. But it doesn't matter. You see that one post. So even the minister, Ms. Catherine Conroy, the Minister of Forests, Lands, Natural Resource Operations and Rural Development, when she was made aware of this, and obviously she did her own research or her team did her own research, she understood the actual point of the post, which was all about likes. It was all about generating social media likes. And luckily, Ms. Conroy has hunters and trappers in her family. And even she stated that the hunters and trappers in her family would find the idea of wholesale slaughter of the wolf pack offensive, as I think most hunters would. So you see, actions have consequences. And specifically in the hunting industry space, one single action can have a magnified consequence to the future of hunting. Now, will it be banned? No. Will trapping regulations be put in place? Probably. And so whose fault is it? Gosh, I'll take it on myself. We want to show the heart of hunting. And we need to show the narrative of who we are. We need to communicate why we do things. We need to communicate very clearly. We have to look at it through a lens of the non-hunting majority that keeps this lifestyle in place for us. We have to. We absolutely have to. And the old adage of, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. See where that just led us, huh? All I ask is, think about it and do what's right when it comes to showcasing who you are as hunters.